We're just excited about all the program success.
And we're ready to get started. Thanks, Zach. Go Cards.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. It's time for another edition of the Faith Flanagan Show. Currently joined by Wheeling University head women's lacrosse coach Faith Flanagan. And Faith, you got your first MEC win since 2019 under your belt against West Virginia Wesleyan on Sunday. Talk about that confidence and what that gave you to get that win.
Yeah, after two rough games, Rockhurst and IUP, which were very tough competitors, West Virginia Wesleyan is definitely what we needed. The girls got to have fun. They got to remember why they play the game of lacrosse. They got to move the ball around, practice some things that we want to incorporate in other games, and now we can take that win, take that good feeling, and bring it to D&E.
And you were able to score 10 goals in that first quarter. I believe you're almost at 20 by halftime. Talk about what was the key to your offense's fast start.
Yeah, I told them, I was like, hey, this is where you go and play your game. And then if we can get up by enough, then we can have some more fun. Where, I got to put Maisie in on attack, which is our goalie. Brea, who is a true defender, she got to go play attack, score a goal. So I think it was a game that was about team and having fun. So go put the goals in the back of the net for the first quarter. Then we'll slow things down and just enjoy the rest of the game.
And I want to talk about Brea. Big game for her. 7 caused turnovers on the defensive side, then got to score those 2 goals there at the end. Talk about her progression in lacrosse. You mentioned she picked it up this year. Talk about her progression as the season's gone on.
Yeah, she's just an overall athlete. She picked up the stick for the first time with us in the fall, and you can tell she puts a lot of extra work in on her off time, and she's somebody who is determined and is doing everything in her power to be the best player that she can be. She's her toughest critic. She misses a ground ball. She gets a little bit frustrated with herself, but then she ensures that she fixes it for next time. And yeah, she's happy to be here. She's having fun. She loves the team, and I think she found a new passion for lacrosse.
And over these last couple games, you've gotten a chance to get Giovanna Perkins some playing time in net. Maisie, your starter, she's coming in, played very well in her time. Talk about her and kind of her development in net.
Yeah, so she's a really strong goalie. The only thing right now is we need to get her experience. So we got her some experience against West Virginia Wesleyan, and I plan on getting her some experience through a conference. She's an extremely hardworking, strong goalie, and she can stop that ball. So I'm excited to see what she'll do for the rest of the year.
Currently joined by Wheeling University head women's lacrosse coach Faith Flanagan. And Faith, girls are back home for 2 more MEC games this week, bringing conference play back to Bishop Schmidt Field. Talk about what that's going to be like to get to play these conference opponents on your home turf.
Yeah, I always love playing at home. The girls seem to get to enjoy our pregame rituals a little bit more because we're not going off the van, so we get to spend a little bit more extra time with each other in the locker room and getting ourselves organized, which I think helps. And then taking the fields and having those fans behind us is always really nice because they're always yelling positive things and getting the girls riled up in the right way, and it helps them when they score a goal and they hear all those fans cheering for them. So just playing at home is always extremely nice, having the fans with us, bringing the energy with us, and yeah.
And you guys getting ready to take on Davison Elkins here on Wednesday. They got Frostburg down the road. But talking about the Senators, talk about your matchup with them tomorrow and kind of what they bring.
Yeah, D&E, they bring a strong game. If you look at them and how they competed against Charleston, their stats are hand in hand. For us, it depends on what game we're going to bring. Are we going to bring our A game, or are we going to bring our game where we fall back and we let them get ahead on us? D&E is definitely going to be a tough competition, and if my girls can do the things that we've been practicing, we absolutely will have a great game, and we could absolutely come out with a win.
And I want to talk a little bit about Saturday, your alumni and family weekend against Frostburg State. Talk about the event and kind of how excited you are to bring some alumni and family back out to the field.
Yeah, it's really awesome to hear how much of an alumni presence that we do have. Coach Sarah, she's an alumni. She's our assistant coach with us, and she's been texting with the alumni, and they're super excited to see the sport come back and see exactly what we're bringing, and just having that parent support too. They're going to have a little tailgate and food for the girls afterwards. So Frostburg is going to be a very tough game, and it's going to exert a lot of energy. So the girls have something to look forward to after, and they also have this large support around them. So even though Frostburg is our toughest competitor, we are going to have everyone surrounding us, supporting us, cheering them on to hopefully give them that little bit of an extra push to get through the game.
And finally, as you guys finish this last week of March heading into April, talk about your goals as you're getting ready to make that final push for the MEC tournament.
Yeah, this year is all about growing. As long as we grow from where we started from and we get better each day, I'm personally happy as a coach. My expectations for them right now haven't been, you have to win, you have to win, you have to win. It's about, hey, let's implement this part into our game. This is something that's been weaker for us, and let's continue to build from it. And that's one thing that they've been doing a really fantastic job with. Not having so much pressure on the wins and the losses, and just growing as a team and playing as a team is our biggest thing.
Thanks, Faith. Good luck this week. Can't wait to see you out there.
Thank you.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.
We're just excited about all the program success.
And we're ready to get started. Thanks, Zach. Go Cards.